Hello everyone, my name is Thomas. So today we're going to explore the 1 and the 5, which is basically the center note and the note right there. So this is your sort of your root note and your bass basically, and there's lots of different sounds within this area. For example, if you go right to the center, hear that? That's or just a little bit different. A little bit different there. That's just all within your bass note. Now each other note on the handpan can be explored in a similar fashion. If we go to, let's say this. And then with even that, you can get a lot of different notes as well, depending upon where you strike. And I would encourage you to play with a metronome and explore, for example, start with the bass note. And I'm just making the 1 a little bit louder, which kind of makes it musical. And you can explore with, say, the note down here, which is the G, and this is the C. Typically on most handpans, you're going to have your 1 and your 5. You're basically the 2 notes that go well together. So this handpan is basically, you can do kind of a C minor and a G major. So if you were to explore this note, even with these 2 notes, which you're going to be using these 2 notes a lot, because these 2 notes is kind of the glue to the rest of the handpan, because they are the root, the tonic, the subtonic. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2 notes, the C and the G, are the kind of the glue. That is your scale. Kind of works its way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I would practice on today is explore each note by itself. note is different. It's a handcrafted instrument. So it kind of depends. Like for example, I find my G is a lot different than the A. Like as how hard I have to hit it, or maybe there's different places within the area that gives a different sound. Different people have different techniques. It's a very expressive instrument, and there's many ways to play. There's no really right or wrong way. It's whatever sounds good to your ear. I prefer to play using this part of my finger or if you're coming down for a little bit different tone, a little bit cleaner, I'll use the very tip. But you have to let it bounce off. Now if you don't let it bounce off, then it's a different effect, which is not a very good sound for this, but if you do it on the edges, you get a different sound. So if you bounce off, or if you leave it there, hear the difference? Same thing with here. You bounce off, I'm using this part of my thumb. It's a little different quality. And I would go through each note and explore that. And just get comfortable. Set up a metronome and just, make music out of a very simple rhythm. A 4/4, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you get comfortable with that, you can do that with the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then even within that 4/4, 3/3, you can practice with 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So you're almost, and it's just different for a different person because I'm more of a percussionist. I'm approaching it that way, and from xylophone. So I sort of keep moving. It's almost like a dance that way. You don't have to strike every note. I mean, that's the thing. It's a very different effect by 1, 4, 3. So have fun with it, folks. Be curious about it. Listen. And first develop this with the bass and the root. These are your two most important things to really get comfortable with your right hand and with your left, because from then you'll explore all the other notes within the scale. So remember, have fun, and if you're enjoying this, send me a like or let me know how this works for you. So thanks so much. Take care. Happy handpanning.